Let's the review of Crdroid 7.6 on Poco X2. This update is of 12th May. Now let's skip to the about phone. As you can see, the Android version is Android 11, the Crdroid version is 7.6, the security Pi is of 5 May, and the kernel version is 4.14 kernel, that is Sigma kernel 5.0. Now let's see some customizations. First, let's see the main customizations, that is the Crdroid settings. In this you get tons and tons of customizations. So in status bar, you get icons. In clock style, you can choose a style. In clock and date, you get auto hide, high duration, show duration. Clock seconds, AMPM style. In date, you get date style, date position, date format, etc. Then you get network traffic monitor. In this, you can choose location. Then you get display mode, auto hide, inactivity threshold, refresh interval, traffic, measure units, and hide arrows. Then you get old style mobile icon, data disabled icon, 4G instead of LTE, roaming indicator, Bluetooth battery status, volt icon, wifi icon, wifi override. Then you can use the battery style, battery percentage, and battery percentage when charging. In battery bar, when you enable it, you get thickness, alignment, blend colors, reverse color direction, color, low battery color, charging animation, custom charging color, and charging color. In gestures you get double sleep, brightness control, quick pull down and smart pull down. In quick settings you get choose rows and columns in portrait and landscape mode. Then you get tile title, vibrate on touch, 10 QSL fashion color, QS 10 icons color, data usage, battery style, battery percentage, battery location on QS. Then you get custom header. When you enable it, and suppose static image, suppose this one, as you can see, you can set a custom header. Then you get status bar opacity, status bar gradient, panel opacity, clock, brightness slider, auto brightness, material distance button, user account icon, edit icon, running series icon, and setting shortcut. In lock screen you get status bar, log icon, background blur, weather. In weather you get enable it, and you can choose the pixel style. Then you get media cover art filter, charging animation, battery info. In gestures you get divider to sleep, fingerprint authentic vibration, and fingerprint error vibration. In miscellaneous you get power menu, secure power menu, and quick settings. In navigation you get nav bar, that is you can enable or disable nav bar. Then you get nav bar settings. In this you get navigation. Here you get gesture navigation, 2 button, 3 button, and it's working fine. Now gesture is selected, the back button, home button, and recents. As you can see, it's working fine. Even 2 button. As you can see, the nav comes. Even 3 button. As you can see, it's working fine. And in gesture and settings, you get left edge, right edge, amount of screen height, gesture bar length, and back gesture animation. In enable settings, you get pixel animation, show arrow key while typing, layout, invert layout, back button, home button, and recent customizations. In gestures you get system gestures. In this you get quickly open the camera, left to check phone, prevent ringing. In power menu you get advanced restart, device control, and sensitive content. In buttons you get power menu. In this you get decimal options. And you get end call using power button, long press forward button for torch. In volume button customizations you get click to pause screenshot, screenshot delay, wake device with volume button, and circle using volume button. Control playback, keyboard cursor control, and reorient volume buttons. In user interface you get ambient display. In this you get wake screen for notifications, always show time and info, show info when charging, music ticker, and edge lighting. Down here you get sensor base, that is tilt, pickup sensor, hand wave gesture, pocket gesture, and vibrate. And you get charging animation, display cutout. In this you get cutout style, that is normal, immerse, and hide. Then you get preference switch style, navbar style, QA style, screen of animation, certain dashboard icons, and weather services. In this you get service settings. In this you can enable or disable the weather. You get update interval, last update time, weather provider, unit, custom location, OWM key, etc. Then you get weather icon and find icon packs. In notifications you get ticker. In this you get ticker, that is notification ticker or notification and music ticker. Then you get ticker animation style. ticker duration, etc. Then you get noise notifications, force stop button, notification background opacity. In vibrations you get vibrate on connect, vibrate on call waiting, and vibrate on disconnect. In head up you get head up, less boring, battery light and notification light. In sound you get pulse. In this you get hour pulse, lock screen pulse, ambient pulse, render mode, turn on smoothing, color, lava lamp speed, etc. Then you get charging sound. Here you can enable or disable it. Then you get vibrate, notification sound, battery fully charging sound, vibrate and sound. Then you get screenshot sound, volume steps, volume panel, adaptive playback and playback timeout. In miscellaneous you get clipboard access alert, show CPU info, gaming mode. When you enable it you get block notifications, disable automatic brightness, ringer and gaming mode indication, dynamic mode and add up for gaming mode. Then you get smart charging. When you enable it you get reset battery statistics. Then you get stop trigger level and start trigger level. Then you get 3-finger screenshot, toast icon, sensor blocker package, pocket detection and screenshot quality, and about section for Seagate and ROM. As you can see there are tons and tons of customizations. So let's see some Android customizations. In network, in Geo, down here you get Volt and it's working fine. In apps notifications, you get conversations. In notifications, you get notification history and bubbles. Down here, you get notification on lock screen, sensitive notifications, skip lock screen, hide silent notifications, allow notification snoozing, suggested action replies, notification dot on app icon, blink light, head up, default, notification sound, and DND. In apps notifications, you get conversations, notifications, screen time, default app, position manager, wireless emergency alert and special app access. And in wireless emergency alerts, you get allow alert, extreme alert, severe alert, amber alert, test alert, area update broadcast, emergency alert history, vibration and alert reminder. In battery, you get thermal profile. When you enable it, you can use the profile that is default, benchmark, browser, camera, dialer, gaming, streaming, etc. And for Geekbench, let's choose the benchmark. As you can see, then you get battery saver. In this you get extreme power saver and automatic power saver, and the battery is pretty good. I got around 7 hours to 8 hours screen on time. So in display, you get brightness level, dark theme. In dark theme you can set a schedule and choose the color bucket, that is deep grey, charcoal black and AMOLED black. In live display, you get color profile and you get display mode. Down here you get color temperature, automatic outdoor mode, color calibration and picture adjustment. In styles wallpaper, in wallpaper you can choose the wallpaper. In styles you can choose the accent color, font type, etc. In grid you can choose the grid size, and in clock you can choose the lock screen clock, and you get many options as you can see. Then you get rotation settings. In this you can auto rotate screen as well as lock screen for 0 degrees, 90 degrees, 180 degrees and 270 degrees. Then you get minimum refresh rate, maximum refresh rate, and in this you get 30 Hz, 50 Hz, 60 Hz, 90 Hz and 120 Hz. Then you get lock screen. In this you get notification on lock screen, skip lock screen, add text on lock screen, display media cover art, lock screen pulse, show lockdown option, always show time and info, left to check phone and wake screen for notifications. Then you get divide to wake on plug and enable blurs. In sound, you can use the media sounds. Then you get vibrate for calls, DND, media, shortcut for prevent ringing. But down here you don't get option of am I should an answer. In security, you get screen lock, fingerprint and face unlock. Down here you get option of app locker. As you can see, in recents, you get screenshot, share, force stop and clear all. Now let's check the Geekbench score. The single core score is 530 and the multi-core score is 1627. Now let's check the safety net and run test. As you can see, it's passed. In DRM info, down here, as you can see, the wide one element is working fine. Now let's check the Play Store certification. So in Play Store and settings, in about section at the last. As you can see, the device is certified. In this you get a stock launcher with customizations like in icons you get notation dot, icon pack, icon size and font size. In home screen you get show Google app at a glance, use an alternative style, show a random message, show now playing, allow edit, double to sleep, adapt home screen, show icon label on desktop and show icon label in landscape mode. In app drawer you get show icon label in drawer and background opacity. In miscellaneous you get home screen rotation and hidden apps. In this you get the ANX camera, that is the Mayuresh stock camera, and it's working fine as you can see. And even in more section 64MP mode, as you can see it's working fine. But of course you can install the Gcam which I have installed. As you can see, now let's check the call is working or not.
To in English, press 2. हिंदी के लिए 3 दबाएं. गुजराती माटे 4 दबाओ.
As you can see, the call is working fine and the ROM is extremely smooth. I didn't face a major bug. Thank you so much for watching. I'll meet you in the next one.
What just happened?